everybody, James Akers here, the tie guy. Today we're tying up a beautiful new Kiton tie. I actually got this probably a month and a half ago. Just haven't had a chance to wear it yet because I have gotten a lot of new ties and I was on vacation for a week, but I've been wanting to tie it up. And today we're going to answer the question, in my opinion, based on the review of this tie, is Kiton worth the price? That's really the question of this video. Kiton is definitely the premium menswear brand. I know there's some competitors like a Brunello Cucinelli, Isai is up and coming, Brioni, Stefano Ricci. There's a lot of great brands out there. Kiton tends to have that just that name recognition as the elite, and their motto is the best of the best plus one. And they're expensive. For example, a Stefano Ricci tie. I just was at a Stefano Ricci boutique in Las Vegas. Brand new from the boutique, sell for $270. They're a great tie, very well made. Isai ties sell for about $225. Zegna ties sell for about $190, $195. Salvatore Ferragamo, $190. Brioni's in that $230 to $250 range. You know, there's a wide range there of really high-end luxury brands that make really good ties. Kiton, $295. So it's a $300 tie for a silk tie. So that's a premium even over some of those other luxury brands. So today we're going to ask that question. So the first thing we want to do is we want to talk a little bit about the tie. This Kiton tie is handmade. You know, their ties are handmade in Italy. I think if I understand correct, by one person does the folding, pressing, putting the tie together, and then they put the little stitch right, right there's their little stitch. You can tell it's handmade just by the way it comes together. Kiton just puts one tag on the product. That's how it is, just right there. I will say one negative to Kiton is I've actually had a couple Kiton ties where this tag was placed wrong. It was actually hanging to the edge where a corner of the tag maybe hangs over the edge here a little bit. So their quality control is not, in my opinion, as good as it should be, because I've actually I've been in a store and seen a couple with those tags, and I've actually had one shipped to me that came like that. So I don't like when a tag hangs over like that because it looks bad from the front. You know, this little black corner coming over. So that's one negative I'll say. Quality is great. I mean, the silk is very good, has a very nice feel to it. This is a very traditional looking tie. It's got green, white, light blue, and navy blue stripes, diagonal stripes, which I love those diagonal stripes. Construction, very good. I mean, I can't really complain much about the construction of the tie. It's well put together, well made. So definitely has the feel of a premium tie. We're going to tie it up now and see how it comes together. Based on the thickness of the tie, we're probably going to be right around this range right here as far as our spot goes. So let's tie this up. Now, if you need help tying a tie, click on one of the videos on my page that says tutorial, and I actually go step by step and show you exactly how to tie the perfect full Windsor knot. For the purpose of this video, we're just reviewing this Kiton tie and putting an outfit together. So I'm just tying the tie here in front of the camera so you can actually see me tie it, but I'm not taking the time to really go through it with you. So the tip of the tie, this part right here, should be somewhere between the top and the bottom of your belt buckle, and we are just across the top, so that's good. We can tighten that up if we need to. Now, knot came together really nice. Back to the tie review. Let's pull this collar down. Got a really good arm day at the gym this morning, so I'm having trouble reaching up there. If I leave the gym after arm day, if my arms are not hurting, I didn't do it right. That's how I look at it. Okay, let's really bring us together and we'll finish our review up here. Beautiful tie. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now the verdict, and then we're going to go through the look with you. Now, my opinions are my own. These are not, I'm not paid by anybody. I buy all these ties and suits and everything out of my own pocket. I'm not sponsored by anybody. So full, transparent, just brutally honest reviews. To answer the question, is Kiton worth it? When it comes to this tie and most of the Kiton ties I have, I'm going to say no. Is it a great tie? Absolutely. Wonderful tie. Beautifully made, beautifully constructed, has great silk. I would put Kiton ties, as far as the quality, the way they feel when I'm tying them, how malleable they are, the quality of the silk, the quality of construction, I would put them right in there with your Ermenegildo Zegna, and I would actually put them just below Isai as far as the quality goes. Not a knock on Kiton. Now, I don't have any Kiton shirts or suits yet. I'm sure I'll be getting some, but you know, we'll review those when we do. But as far as the tie itself goes, when I'm looking at $195 for a Zegna versus $295 for a Kiton, this tie is not worth $100 more. That's my honest opinion. Nothing against Kiton. Again, beautiful tie. It's definitely a $200 tie. Definitely worth that. I just don't feel like it's worth that extra $100 over some of the other brands. You know, Stefano Ricci, for example, $270, but Stefano Ricci has almost a magical feel to it. It's so plush and soft, and it just feels better than this tie, even though that's a pretty expensive tie, or $260, I think, for Stefano Ricci, right in that range, $250, $260. But it actually feels like it's a little bit better of a tie, so I think it's worth a little bit more money. So that's my honest review. Now, that being said, this is a gorgeous tie. This is a beautiful tie. I love it. If these were $195, $200, I'd have a whole tie rack full of them because I believe it's absolutely worth that. My opinion, just as a guy that has a huge tie collection, knows a lot about ties, I don't think it's worth the extra $100 premium over your Zegna, your Ferragamos, and that level of Italian luxury wear. Okay, the look is going to be scrolling across the bottom of your screen. I'm going to go through it with you right now. Today we have a Zegna navy blue suit. Navy blue Zegna suit. We have a white Eton shirt with some nice texture to it. We have a blue, white, green, and a light blue Kiton tie. We're pairing that with a light brown Salvatore Ferragamo belt with a silver belt buckle and a beautiful pair of Salvatore Ferragamo Oxfords. Now, I'm not brand loyal. I'm not, you know, I like Italian fashion, so I don't have favorites or anything like that. But my Instagram, check my Instagram, it's Tie Guy James Akers. You'll see pictures of everything, close-ups of this. Again, beautiful tie. I'm not knocking Kiton. I just don't think it's worth $100 more than the other brands. Okay, so don't hate on me on YouTube. But that's my honest opinion. Beautiful outfit. Love the way this came together. Check out my Instagram. You'll see the whole outfit staged, close-ups of everything, close-ups of the tags, selfies of me wearing everything else. Love the look. Love the tie. Not quite the price. Love the tie. Love the whole outfit, and I'm ready for work.